Claude might just be the most popular AI on the planet right now. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to use Claude in such a way that it literally feels illegal. It feels like magic. And ever since you start implementing the tricks or hacks shown in this video, you will question, why didn't I find this sooner? That said, let's get into it. Here's what people are using it for. In the last 30 days, I found real people using Claude to find $400,000 hiding in a spreadsheet. People are literally cutting down 2 weeks of consulting in a matter of hours, essentially saving 2 weeks of your time. And people are starting businesses in a matter of days. I mean, people who have the right distribution. I mean, look at this creator. Her name is Sabrina Romano. She first built an audience and she literally has an app right now called Potato. She first built the distribution and she literally asked her audience, what do you want me to build? What do you want? What are your problems? She took that feedback, she literally put out a prototype. Of course, she faced so much in the beginning, like her launch wasn't even proper, and then she just continued to refine and refine and refine. And if you thought that it was just this one YouTuber that did it, no. Mega, multi-billion dollars company followed the same strategy. We all remember how trash ChatGPT was when it was launched in 2022. I mean, it barely answered, right? Look at the capabilities of AI now. That said, let's go to tip number 1. Upload your financial data and find hidden money. This does not include your bank documents which contains your ATM pin or sensitive information. No, your financial records, your financial transactions, especially if you run a business and if you have a plethora of just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you have huge number of account statements to the point that you don't even know where to save money, where is money going, and everything is just handled by some accounting firm or whatever. But as a business owner, if you want to know how to save money, if there's an opportunity to save money or to find an opportunity to make more money, this is the way. Upload all your documents and give Claude one instruction. Categorize every line item as a repair or a capital improvement. These two categories have very different tax treatment. Repairs are deductible immediately. Improvements must be depreciated over years. And Claude processes 2000 lines or whatever it is, and it literally saved one person $400,000. One person with just one upload in one session. Now, I'm not glorifying Claude. This is not an ad for Claude. Like, oh my God, look at what Claude did. This is purely a video to enable you to use Claude in such a way that how much ever time you spend using Claude, to make sure that that time is 10x more productive, right? This is all about saving time, saving money. We just spoke about one use case, but TELUS, a company with 57,000 employees, built over 13,000 custom AI solutions with Claude and generated 90 million in benefits. And the Norwegian Wealth Fund, managing over $1.7 trillion in assets, deployed Claude to 600 employees and saves 213,000 hours per year. And that is equivalent of over 1,000 full-time employees. And here's the prompt you can use with your own data. I'm uploading my financial data. For each line item, categorize into these categories. Flag any anomalies, duplicates, or items that appear miscategorized. And in the end, create a summary table showing totals by category and highlight the top 10 largest items that need immediate review. The patterns are already in your data. You just don't have to spend 40 hours, 50 hours, or your entire week to find them manually. And this was just data analysis. Wait till you see what happens when you ask Claude to build you a tool. Tip number 2, build custom business tools. You know, like you're using a certain tool and you just wished that it had this level of personalization, or it just had this one feature that you've always wanted. Hear me out. You can literally create an app in a matter of minutes. That's the level of capability right now. For example, in my previous video, we literally built this dashboard from scratch. Yeah, literally from scratch, and it built it in a matter of minutes. And this was a dashboard for an imaginary client of mine to show them that, hey, this is a strategy that you have to follow in a particular quarter to increase your profits. All you have to know is to learn how to prompt and to learn certain security measures, right? Because everything you put out on the internet has to be safe, because everything is essentially hackable. We need to ensure that we have given ourselves the best chance to stay unhackable as much as possible. Tip number three, look at this tweet right here. This is Tariq, and he essentially announces any changes or upcoming updates in Claude. And he said that we have reduced token usage of users, which means users will be hitting their limits way faster. Now, in this tip, I'm going to show you what are the practices that you can follow to essentially ensure that you don't hit your limits that quickly. Context clearing. People wait till the context is 95% full before they clear it. No, clear at 50% maximum, 50 to 60% to ensure that your tokens are saved. Because the problem is when you clear the context at 95%, which means Claude is pushing this much context, right? This much context that's in the form of tokens, it's pushing this much tokens into Claude to give you an output. This is why your credits get over faster. This is why you hit your limits faster. Because instead of you uploading this much to Claude, you upload this much to Claude. You see the difference? So clear the context, and if possible, whenever you're building a new feature or whenever you're building something unrelated to the current chat, open a new chat. And this is naturally the next point, which is multi-session chunking. Start a session, build out a feature or whatever it is, name that session, start a new chat, do whatever you want, but all that should be part of one thing and try to keep it as short as possible. I do understand that this is a little bit tedious, but if you know how to work with this, you will be saving a lot of your tokens and you'll literally be able to use Claude for a long time. So if you want to use it for a long time, you have to make these tiny sacrifices. Tip number four, turn 2 weeks of consulting in just 4 hours. What do you have to do in this? Give all the data about your business. This can be the clients you're working with. This can be your ideal customer profile. Define that, send the website, everything, and tell Claude to find opportunities for you. Simple as that. And this does not replace the proper consultants, but it gets you 40% of the way there, which means it gives you the 40% of the inside right now if you don't know anything to improve your business. Because larger organizations make tiny changes to get this much profit. And those tiny changes, I truly believe that the expert level consultants will really deliver that. But for everyone below, you can literally use Claude to get your consulting needs fulfilled. So here's an interesting story. A consultant built a 15 agent pipeline for their entire client delivery workflow. Not one agent having a conversation, 15. And here's what it did. Three separate research agents run at the same time. One analyzes YouTube competitor content, one mines Reddit for customer complaints and pain points, one pulls real-time market sentiment from X. And after all these research agents bring in the information, one synthesizes it. And that briefing goes into two writing agents. One handles strategic positioning, the other handles client facing copy and recommendations. Every line of output passes through a quality gate that scores it on 3 dimensions: novelty, intensity, and clarity. Anything below the threshold gets sent back for revision. And then a coordinator agent manages all the handoffs and assembles the final deliverable. And the result is a 400% rate increase. 8 clients with 2 employees, each engagement valued at approximately $12,000. You can literally charge for being faster and more efficient. Win-win. And their exact words was, this would embarrass a 10-team company. Listen, I understand. This is a full architecture workflow. It might not take a day. It might take 2-3 days, but the minute you build this out, this is the life. This is the operating system for your business. Tip number 5. In this tip, we are going to see why non-coders are beating professionals in Claude hackathons. As we know, coding has become a commodity, which means anyone can literally build anything that they want if they know how to build. They just need to have the basic coding knowledge to build whatever they want. And the people who won Claude's hackathon, one was a lawyer, one was a cardiologist, and the other was a road infrastructure expert. Now, these three people who weren't part-time software development geeks or whatever, no. They just knew their field so much, so in depth, that they knew what problem to solve. And your competitive advantage is your expertise. Write it down somewhere. Your competitive advantage is your expertise. The barrier is not technical skill anymore. It's knowing what problem is worth solving and how to solve it. And the how is literally you having the basic coding knowledge to get whatever done. Tip number six. This is the most underrated. Underrated because the capability of this element of Claude is through the roof, and literally a small segment of Claude users are even paying attention to this. Claude skills. If you're not familiar, I've made a whole entire video on how to leverage Claude skills and what Claude skills are. Everything about Claude skills here. If you want an in-depth explanation, click the video here. That said, a person called Travis Hudson built 17 Claude skills. He makes $312 a day. That is $3,120 a day. In a month, that is $9,360. And it's not a viral income hack, it's literally boring, repeatable, real money. His words: I treat Claude like a junior employee, not a magic brain. And what is a skill? A skill is nothing but a custom instruction. It's a simple text file on how to get a task done. For example, if you had to cook, let's say, butter chicken, right? You'll essentially give the recipe of what's to be added, how it's to be added, and how it's to be cooked. And you can go even further and tell what type of utensils to use to essentially extract or to give more taste to the dish, and that is Claude skills. Build skills for everything you do more than once. This is how it becomes extremely effective. So, research, email, social, report, the compounding effect is what makes this different from prompts. Instead of you prompting from scratch and saying, Claude, use this, use that, use this theme, use that theme, here's my template. You don't have to do that at all. Anything that is repeatable, anything you even do more than once, use a skill for that, and you literally see the compounding effect like this. And you can just give a prompt, go have a coffee, come back, and literally have your ideal result where you don't even have to reiterate again and again. You stop being a prompt engineer repeating yourself. You become someone Claude already knows. Every interaction builds on the last. Tip number seven. This is the most powerful. And this is a direct competitor, not even a competitor. I would say literally beat OpenClaw, Claude Cowork. This has complete access to your desktop. And don't worry, it's completely safe because it runs local. So let's say that you have a folder of your client and everything about your client. Now, let's say you wanted to create a strategy for your client. You can literally tell Claude, hey Claude, go into this folder, reference all the files in the folder, and create a strategy to increase profits for this client. Or if your information in a certain folder is extremely disorganized, it'll literally organize it for you. Spreadsheets, PDFs, presentations, whatever it is, it can literally work in your computer. And that, my friend, is Claude Cowork. So if you were really smart, you would have watched my previous video and you would have seen that just by using two tools, Claude Code and Claude Cowork, you can run your entire business, replace your entire team. And this is what I would call the best bang for your buck autonomy, because you're barely losing anything here. You don't have to be concerned about the security risks that OpenClaw was carrying. But just for clarification, OpenClaw can do so much more than Claude Cowork because it literally has access to your entire laptop. If OpenClaw's capabilities are at 100, Claude Cowork's capabilities are at an 80 to 85 without the security risks, which is, I would say, the best scenario possible. So if you're not using Claude Cowork, have to get started right now. And if you don't know how to get started, watch my previous video. I've literally dwelled on it in a very brief manner. But if you want a whole separate video, a full thorough guide on how to use Claude Cowork like your employee and make it do so much, leave a comment below and I will bring it to you. Tip number 8, Claude's vision. It's better than any OCR tool you're paying for. This does not mean that Claude has vision. It does not mean that Claude can look at something and describe. No. But you can give your messy handwriting note and tell Claude to extract the text from it, and it does a fantastic job. For your reference, I'm going to do this very spontaneously because I did not plan to do this before. This is what I've written. I hope you can see it. And this is Claude's output, side by side. You can see the capabilities, right? So that's the thing. It's better than OCR tool. So the use case of this is you can literally upload 100 receipts and you can organize every single one of them. You can literally take a photo of a handwriting meeting notes, summarize the entire thing. You can literally brainstorm with your notepad and ask Claude to extract what you've been trying to convey, what is the idea, and even enrich it. If you're paying for a dedicated OCR tool, I would highly suggest that you stop and take the Claude's $20 subscription. And here's the thing, I would actually urge most of you, this is not an ad, this is literally one-to-one advice. Take the max plan, because trust me, the value I've got from a $100 plan is in thousands of dollars, because it's replaced most of my tools, and it's literally the graphics that you see in this video, the motion graphics, yeah, that was programmed by Claude, believe it or not. And if you want to see how to do that, leave a comment, I'll bring that to you. Guys, whatever you want to know in the AI space, leave a comment below and I'll bring it out to you. Simple as that. Tip number 9, the 2-minute setup that makes Claude never forget. Now, we all know the problem with AI models. They hallucinate. And if you're doing a certain procedure, you want to do a certain level of research, or in the end, before you deliver the final result, you want to conduct a thorough check if everything is proper. But if you forget to prompt, or if you prompt and if Claude hallucinates to not do it properly, your entire project might just end up being of bad quality. So to stop all that, we use something called hooks. And hooks are nothing but the instruction that Claude has to follow before it touches something or before it delivers something. Now, specifically said, a hook is a shell command that runs automatically when Claude does something. You configure it exactly once and it executes every time. Now, let's say you set a post tool use hook that runs your code formatter after every file edit. Claude edits a file, the formatter runs instantly. Claude sees the results and adjusts. No human intervention, no asking nicely, and no prompting even. So this also means that every time you make an edit in a certain project, you can literally tell a hook like, see whatever we did, and if it's relevant, add it to our Claude.md. Now Claude.md is the boss, because when you give every prompt, seen in the Claude leak by the way, when you give every single prompt, Claude takes so much into context. That is why the responses are so much faster. And the first thing it takes is your Claude.md, which it believes has all the information about you and about this project. So you can tell Claude after implementing a feature, go to Claude.md and update it. Guys, I do have to interrupt you and tell you that I'm giving basic examples. You can literally go above and beyond with the tips in this video, and literally, I don't know, you can do a madness as far as I know. So the difference between hooks and asking Claude to follow something is that asking is probabilistic because it always comes with a chance of Claude hallucinating, whereas hooks are deterministic. If you mention it, Claude has to and will do it. It literally takes 2 minutes to set up and save hours of Claude. I told you to run this test. Why did you run? Claude, I asked you to do this. Why did you do that? And essentially you trying to spar the model. And a last and final tip, extended thinking. This is literally the difference between a B output versus an A plus output. If you know that the task that you're giving Claude is a little bit complex, use extended thinking. Because if you are thinking that, oh my god, I'm going to give this complex task, but I want Claude to do this faster, but also give me the same output, please don't do that. If it's a complex task, use extended thinking. This allows Claude to reason more. And I think as of filming this video, there is an option called Ultra Think. If you essentially mention that in your prompt, Claude will use more tokens and reason out more to give you the best output. And the recent update that I was talking about, you can use think for basic reasoning, the word think, and mega think for deeper analysis, and ultra think for 32,000 tokens of reasoning before Claude gives a single response. This means Claude thinks before giving you an answer, and if it thinks, means it's gonna probably give you the best answer. Think of it this way: standard Claude is someone answering you while you are still asking the question. Extended Claude is someone who sits in silence for 30 minutes, contemplates on your question, thinks of every single possibility, and literally comes up with the best solution to your question. And for complex problem, this changes everything. And guys, we have come to the end of the video. And I've used Claude for several months, I think 4 to 5 months, and this is literally a chunk of that entire thing. And I hope this video was extremely valuable to you. I hope after watching this video, you use Claude in such a way that it literally makes you so much more productive, that you literally smile every time you get a result. Because the result is just above and beyond what you expected. That's it. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Take care and peace.